You know, as far as games in the football championship subdivision go, it really doesn't get any bigger than the one that the Panthers played today.
Yeah, Northern Iowa's unbeaten, ranked 4th in the nation, and they're on the road taking on top-ranked, two-time defending champions, North Dakota State. Now, Coach Farley's team has been pretty good this year, though they haven't trailed at any point this season, and last week they dominated 9th-ranked McNeese State. They got a gift to start the game. Opening kickoff, Marcus Williams drops the ball. That was Zach Cutcomp knocking it loose. Blake White recovers. They turn that into a field goal. A little later, next UNI possession, Tyler Severson, 50 yards. Yeah, that's what happens when you're in a dome. A career yarder. He used to do that at Kennedy all the time.
Then the David Johnson train just starts leaving the station. Breaks a tackle. Stiff arm. Another missed tackle. Johnson goes 85 yards for the score. Next stop is the end zone. UNI up 13-0 on the top team in the nation, but you just can't keep the Bison corralled forever. Brock Jensen to Kerry Woods in the end zone. 13-7 UNI at the break. Second half, it's still a 3-point game. Sawyer Cole-Morgan going up top to Shane Vereen. He gets high points on that one and comes down with the score. Hits his buttocks. It's 2010.
All right, Bison come back in the fourth. His buttocks, huh? Yes. That's Brock Jensen to Zach Vra in the end zone. Makes it a 6-point game. Next possession, Panthers need a stop to sway momentum, and it looks like they get it on the third down incompletion, but there's a penalty. Refs call illegal hands to the face. That extends the Bison drive.
And a couple plays later, it gets worse for the Panthers. On the run, watch after the tackle. Jake Farley goes down awkwardly. Turn away if you have a soft stomach. We're showing the replay. Legs aren't supposed to bend that way, people. Gets carted off, likely done for the year. And then it gets even worse for the Panthers. Sam Ojuri runs up the gut to give North Dakota State a 1-point lead. That's the first time all year UNI has trailed in a game.
Still time to come back. Panthers Sawyer Cole-Morgan going for it all, but he is picked off by C.J. Smith. That seals the win. The Panthers suffer their first loss of the season, 24-23 to North Dakota State. Sawyer Cole-Morgan not a very good day today statistically. 12 of 33 for only 128 yards. Brock Jensen barely better, 13 of 24 for 99 yards, but he did throw 2 touchdowns. Panthers come back home next week and they face a very tough Southern Illinois squad at the Unidome.
North Dakota State just always finds a way to win. Let's go to Division III football. Cornell hosting Beloit in their 100th homecoming game. And it was a good one if you're a Ram. Barely a minute into the game, Ethan Thompson takes the handoff and goes in for 6 for 15 yards out. And then on their next possession, Juan Flores lets it fly, hitting Ben Konecki, and he does the rest. 82 yards in the pitch and catch. Cornell up 14-0. Second quarter, more of the same. Flores rolls out and hits James Scully. He's down at the 1-yard line, and that would set up another Ethan Thompson touchdown run. He had 3 of them today.
So that makes it 21-0. Still in the first half, Flores somehow escapes the pressure and then flings it to Britt Connor, who stretches across the goal line. Rams led by 27. They weren't done, Landon. They're never done. Flores, pump fake, and then hits Justin Cox. Juan with 349 passing yards and 3 touchdowns. Look at the hair fly on Justin Cox. Rams win easily. 58-24 is your final. It's Coach Brodigham's 100th career victory. Elsewhere in the Iowa Conference, Co stays unbeaten. They top Buena Vista today, 21-7. Wartburg, 34-24 winners over Simpson.
And Kinnick, sorry, Ben, but Dubuque, 21 over Central, and Luther just rolls past Loras, 41-7. And still to come, Zach Johnson's short game wasn't the only game he had going on during day 2 of the President's Cup. It's Hawkeye Extra. The extra means golf. And there's more right after the break.
So football wasn't the only thing going on in the sports world today. The President's Cup was in full swing after several rain delays over the last few days.
Yeah, Mother Nature just hasn't been cooperating with the golf gods. They had to finish Friday's matches this morning and then play all 10 of Saturday's showdowns. Zach Johnson and Jason Duffner lost their Friday match early on, didn't play the morning 4 balls, but had it working in the afternoon foursomes, especially on the back 9. Trailing by 2 holes, the 2 got it rolling. First on 8, Duffner with a great approach shot. Sticks the ball just a few feet away from the cup, and then Johnson picks up where he left off, sinking the short birdie. to cut the lead down to just one hole. And on the next hole, same thing after another great approach by Duff. Johnson sinks the birdie to even the match.
So then the roles reverse, and we'll go to 11. It's Johnson doing the approaching. And boy, was he doing some approaching. Look at this. Hits the hill and gets the roll. And then it rolls a little further. And it rolls, and it rolls.
Just keep rolling.
Right back where the ball belongs. Duffner would sink that putt for the birdie, and Zach and Duff are in the lead. Yeah, Zach likes what he sees. Then on 14, Zach again with the approach, and again, that's a beauty. I mean, that's a beauty.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, useful, useful. It just keeps getting better and better. After a Duffner putt, they're up 3, and it just keeps getting better, Landon.
Yeah, you said it keeps getting better
It
and
does.
better. Well, nothing beats that. Johnson on 15, right into the cup
That's
for an
better.
eagle. And that's the match, ladies and gentlemen. Johnson and Duffner win 4 and 3. They were the only pair to finish. Team America leads 11.5 to 6.5.
So they'll finish up today's evening matches tomorrow, and then all 12 golfers get individual match play for the President's Cup. Should be pretty fun to watch.
Zach Johnson, Jason Duffner leading the way.
Yep.
We'll be back with a look at tomorrow's NFL action right after this on the Fox 28 News at 9. We've got a game for you. 2 first-place teams in the NFC as the Saints and Bears clash. That starts at noon on Fox 28.
We haven't completely forgotten about baseball also. It's just that the Cardinals are off today. So, you know, who really wants to watch the American League? We hope you do next weekend, though, for the ALCS. It returns right here on Fox Saturday night.
Is that how it works? If the Cardinals aren't playing?
Around here, anyway.
Yeah, understand perfectly. Thanks for watching Fox 28. We'll see you tomorrow.